Let's get started. Grab your weights. Make sure you guys have a mat. Let me pull this up just a little bit. All right. Shoulder circles with the elbows, pretending there's a crayon on the elbow. I'm going to tell you when we're going to switch directions. Think about doing a great big range of motion, like you're doing a clock. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Other direction. Even though it's super overcast. Probably more for you in Hayward, Jackie, I'm sure. 10 seconds. Rolling those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to bring the heel. I'm going to scoop. Bring the heel. Scoop. Heel, heel touch. Bring the heel out. We call it a heel scoop. Other heel. Scoop. Touch the inside. Heel scoop. Woo. Heel scoop. Bring that leg out. Think about lengthening through the hamstring, pulling in that belly button. 10 seconds. Heel, scoop, heel, scoop. Megan and Sabrina should be here any minute. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to reach and grab. Reach and going on my tippy toes. Again, help with the hip, the mobility. Reach, grab, reach, grab. There you are. Hey, hey. 15 seconds. Nice. Here, let me have you mute though, please. Uh-oh. Other side, reach, grab, reach, grab, reach. Thank you. Reach, grab. Yeah, maybe if it's not working with the camera, just turn it off. It sounds like the internet's a little bit spotty over there. Oh, I love this stretch. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows back. We didn't do this one last week. Oh, this feels good. Neck and shoulders, your back, your butt, the posterior chain. Where Megan is. So I came back after 10 o'clock last night at Discovery Bay. I was supposed to, my client's going to the beach. Normally I see her after this class. But she's like, let's work out early, 7 a.m. I was thinking, oh my God, that is going to be so hard to do, right? I wake up, Jack, cross, hands up. I'm texting my client. I started texting her at 6 a.m. like, hey, we got home late, but I'm up, ready. I've texted her so many times, and then she texted me right before, like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Like, we don't see each other all the time. But I go to Discovery Bay again today for a bridal shower. And then I told you guys next month there's going to be a Saturday. I'm not going to be here because she's having a Friday, a wedding. And up, other side, jab, cross, hands up. What a quiet little town though, my God. We left super late and there's only like a few places open. It is such a quiet little sleepy town. I'm glad I didn't drive. There you are. Hey, Megan. Yeah. Hi, Sid. Hi, God, every time I see her, she looks older and older. Hey, Rom. Hi, big boy. And one. She cut her hair. What? Single arm speed bags. Leaning back. Dropping that knee. Other direction. Whew, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Leaning back, pulling in that belly button. Single arm, speed bag, dropping that back knee. Whew. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 2 squats. We're gonna run it in. 1, 2. Bounce, bounce. It's not even 2 squats. It's like a bouncy. 2, and then I come up. Whew! I'm already feeling my legs. It is crazy how much you've been boating and all that stuff because you have to work on your balance when you're standing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Where am I at? Oh, jacks. Or find what works for you. Nice, Megan. Go, Jackie. You look like Mario right now. You know, Mario in the video game, he hits some little boxes. Ah! That's what I think about. Hitting those boxes on top of my head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Chop, chop, front kick. I love this little chop, chop. Great for the rotator cuff. Great for your tummy. Great for your shoulders. And then we got that front leg. Talk about total body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Chop, chop. Okay. No sumos today. Aren't you happy? Sabrina, I see you smiling. She's like, oh, yes. And next week, no promises, right? If I skip, I try to skip a week, and then we're on to the next. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Duck and weave uppercut. I'm getting down, coming up, getting down. I'm going to try to get down as low as possible. You're using your thighs to power up. Down and up. Use that breath. Connect to your tummy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Side crunch. leg lift. I didn't say no legs because no sumo. So guess what? That means we do other stuff. Crunch, lift the leg. Try to pull the head and the shoulder back when you do that crunch. You'll feel it a lot more. Megan, I love how the sun, you just look like a little sunshine, beautiful baby right now. And I love the kids are outside. I'm trying to get my kid to go on the patio. He wants to be on the screen. I told him time and time, you need natural sunlight in the morning. And he used to, when he was little, he used to say, we're going to get sun in our eye. I'm like, yes, we are. So good. I always say, sun is a natural GLP-1. Have you ever noticed the more you're outside, the less hungry you get? Natural appetite suppressor. Great for hormones. I'm all about the sun. As long as it's not too hot, right? Looking at the UV, I did in the morning. And then sunset. All right. Inhale, exhale, throw it up. Squeeze those knees. We needed this one too, right? This is the one that's going to help with lengthening your whole body, helping with neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, especially upper back pain. And it's great for your tummy because your tummy is the one that's going to be powering through this movement. Up through those heels, squeeze your butt. Ice skater. Medium speed, not fast, because I want you guys to get deep with that ice skater. No use going like this really quick. We want to lengthen side of that hip. I also love this for your obliques, for your sides. My friends kept trying to have me eat all this junk last night. And I got a dress for the bridal shower and I got it altered, taken in on the sides. And I'm telling them, like, I just got the dress. I am not eating crap. Whew. High, low, me. High, low, and real friends are going to respect you, right? They did, I'm just saying. And family, no names. High, low, me. High, low. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Hands are up, high, low. You guys want to do that. I call it the Lamaze breathing, right? But there is a reason why they teach it to women, because it helps them with bracing their tummy to push a baby out. But guess what? We're bracing our tummy to keep our abs tight, right? And our back from hurting. High, low. Use that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, side shuffle, shoulder back. 1, 2, side shuffle. Who's starting to sweat? I am. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist, twist, twist. Chest is up. Nice, pretty twist. I like to use my hands to help with pushing along. I know this one looks a little funny. Twist, twist, twist. Ankle, knee, hip. and tummy. Nice, you guys are good. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get on one leg. Elbow, shoulders back. We're going to pinch. Bring it back. Slow. A little bit harder with an ankle weight. 3 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together, knees together, chest up. So isolation, we're staying down. We're not coming up. So we didn't do the sumos today, but I didn't say we weren't going to isolate something else, okay? Isolation mermaids. Sit down deeper, ladies. Lift that chest up higher. Squeeze those knees tighter. 15 seconds. You could do it. Can you get down even 1/4 of an inch lower? 10 seconds. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, grab your mat. We're already at the floor work. Awesome. I'm like, what is this over here? My kid wrote in the floor with blue marker. Happy Saturday. All right, let me see. First one's gonna be dead bugs. With or without a weight, if your back lifts off the mat, obviously you're gonna drop the weight. If you wanna make it harder, you're gonna use the weight. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna squeeze my knees together. I'm gonna pull the belly button in, pull the shoulders down. It's gonna be an opposite arm, opposite leg. Ready? Set, squeeze those knees. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You know what? And I hate to say this, what I've noticed, because I'll do like a seated, kind of like dead bug with the seniors, the people that can't do the opposite arm, opposite leg, or have a hard time, they do the same arm, same leg. Hopefully no one's doing that right now, but I have a lot more memory issues and mind-body problems. 5, 4, crush that back. 3, don't let it come up. 2, and 1. On those tippy toes, squeeze those knees. Arms are gonna come up. We're gonna squeeze up, bridge, and come down. Squeeze. Pull that belly button in on the way down. Exhale, squeeze that booty. Arms come all the way back. Pulling from my armpits and squeezing the butt. And now we're gonna flip over and we're gonna get into the iso-ab position. And we're gonna do those twists, okay? Where we do iso-ab and we twist our hips. You're not gonna be moving your toes like this. Only your hips are gonna be dipping, okay? Think about hip dip, hip dip. Don't pivot on your toes. Your toes are moving a little bit, but they're not doing the work, okay? Ready? Squeeze the booty. Elbows underneath. We're gonna hip dip. Drop that hip. Then we're gonna grab a really quick water break. And then we're gonna do one more time. Wasn't too bad, right? It's because we didn't do sumos. but the mermaid at the end was, whoo, save the best for last, right, Lisa? 15 seconds. Just the hip, you're not rolling on the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo. Grab a quick water break. I know I am. I'm gonna grab water and JK, no more coffee. I drink it all. All right, you ready? All right, you ready? Let's see it. All right. One more time. One more time. Circles. We're almost done. How many people, I always see this, but it's so true. How many people do you know that have finished a workout, a sweaty workout by 9 a.m. on Saturday? Just you BAs, okay? I'm not going to say it out loud because Megan's kids are probably around, but you know what I mean. You know the initials. Bachelor of Arts. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a nerd. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel comes out. Scoop. Heel comes out. Scoop. Touch. Touch. Let me show you from the side. I'm walking the knee. Scooping. Walking the knee. Scooping. Heel. Heel. And I'm just hinging back, pulling in that belly button. We don't want to roll the back forward. This is like an old school track. You see people who run and do track doing this one, or basketball players, even baseball players. This is like an oldie but goodie. Here's 2 and 1. Reach and grab. Oh, your back, your shoulders, your hips and your core. I hear them. They're texting you. Thank you. They're texting you prayer hands. Thank you, hands emoji. And we're also texting our muscles, our bones to say, hey, hold on to what we got. You don't move it, you lose it. Reach, grab. Reach, grab. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Reach, grab. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Butt kicks with those elbows up, not here, but up. Higher up, the more we're going to work on this muscle, that rear delt, the rear deltoid. Or we call it the posterior delt, but rear delt sounds better than posterior because people go, huh? This is actually good for the whole we call posterior chain. You guys are getting your upper back, lower back, and your hamstrings. 10 seconds. Let's go a little bit quicker. Kick your butt. Touch that heel to that booty every time. 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross. Hands are up. Nice big reach through that rib cage. Reach that rib cage. Fifteen seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Jab. Cross. Hands are up. Oh. Yeah, you guys look so good. Nice reachy reach. Fifteen seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Speed bag lunges. Railroad tracks, leaning back. You don't have to touch the ground, but you could try. I'm going to tell you when we're going to switch directions. Switch. We are almost done with these lunges right now. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Other side. Leaning back. Railroad track. Other direction. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Run it in. 2 quick squats. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then after this, we have that jack. Punch up one more time. We're going into Mario World, all right? Every time I do, I think about, I don't know, I'm 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Jack it out. Breathe, breathe. This is your last time. Nice and strong. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chop, chop, front kick. Other side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Duck and weave. I'm almost doing like a little bit of like a turn with my shoulder. So I'm almost like squaring off that shoulder. Now get down deeper. I'm talking to me. My legs are like, and I'm like, It's a struggle. Get down low. Get on that tippy. Turn your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side crunch, leg lift. Side crunch, leg lift. We did both sides, right? I like your Raiders shirt. You know who would like your Raiders shirt more than me? Is my husband. Sabrina will tell you. He only wears Bay Area. All his clothes, blue, black and gray, or black and silver, and green and yellow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, other side. Elbow to knee, lift. Gosh, you're almost halfway. Pretty much. Oh, sweaty. You see too, I'm kind of rolling that shoulder back and looking up when I do that crunch. I feel it more. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Throw it up. Whew, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High, low, knee, knee. High, low, knee, knee. Few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. High, low, knee, knee. Oh my gosh. Ten seconds. 5, 4, we're getting there. 3, 2, and 1. Ice skater, twist, and reach that back foot. Oh. We got 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 4 more exercises and then the floor work. 10 seconds. Try to read my handwriting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, side shuffle. Pull that shoulder back. Tricep, tricep. Feel the back of your arm. Also pay attention to your posture, right? Pulling that shoulder back. This is what we want to be doing throughout the whole day. I mean, not doing the back punch, but rolling the shoulders back. You guys know what I mean. Lisa told me to start back punching. 10 seconds. Protein, protein after we're done. I'm gonna have eggs, cheese, eggs with cheese, sourdough toast. Oh yeah. 2 and 1. Last twist. Last cardio. Last cardio, ladies. And then we got 2 more. Twist, twist, twist. Lift that chest. Whew. Twist a little bit more. This is our last cardio, last time. Push yourself. Twist, twist, twist. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Single leg. Shoulder back, elbow back. Open and close. I didn't forget anything. Let me see. No, I did it. One more after this. Our favorite in the whole wide world, right? ISO mermaids. Roll those shoulders back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs together, chest is up. Squeeze those knees. Isolate. Let me turn to the side. Lift your chest up high. Get that butt down low. Ha. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, get down deeper. 3, get that butt down. 2, That's how you should feel. If you're not screaming behind that Zoom, behind that mute right now, did you work hard enough? Dead bugs. Keep your back flat. If you feel like your back is lifting up, don't use the weights. You don't have to. But I like to make it a little bit more challenging. Let's get in that position. I keep looking at that damn blue ink marker. I'm going to clean it as soon as I'm done. We're going to roll the shoulders down. Squeeze those hands. It's going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. Are we ready? Jackie is. I love that color. That was one of the colors for my wedding. And for Sabrina's. That dusty rose. Pull in that belly button. Reach. Come up. If your back is reaching off of the mat, if you're not able to keep it tight, you're going to make sure that you don't use the weights. And I'm dragging my heel on the inside of my other leg. Dragging that heel. You shouldn't be out. Pilates a lot is about squeezing those knees, squeezing those thighs to get the lower abs engaged. On the tippy toes, legs together. Well, not completely together, but I don't want the knees coming out. We're going to inhale, arms come up. Straight. Walk your elbows. This is a light weight. So you guys should feel underneath the armpits, pulling that big muscle, doing a lot of that work. Squeeze your butt. Oh my gosh. I am so sweaty. I can hear it go, it's like a little suction when I'm coming down and off the mat. Oh yeah. But we don't sweat, we sparkle, right? I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna start making workout stuff. I've decided. And 1. All right. Last one and we stretch. We're gonna flip over in that iso ab position. I'm gonna have you guys squeeze your butt. We're gonna do those hip dips one more time. All right, you ready? Take an extra second. Flip on over, set. I'm gonna squeeze my butt. My shoulders and my elbows are lined up. I'm dropping my hip, not using my heels. Want to make it harder, your legs are gonna come closer together. If this bothers your back, legs are gonna be wider. Find your Goldilocks, find your porridge. Which one works for you? Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Huh. All right. While we're here, let's do a quick stretch before we flip over. We're going to bend the legs and we're going to release our back. If this is too easy, I'm going to have you do that scorpion where you come up and over. And bring it back. Lift that leg up and over. Oh, my back just and bring it back. Let's do one more on each if you're doing that scorpion. Or you could just be releasing your back a little bit longer. 3, 2, and 1 last time. You know, when Lisa does a lot of back stretches that you know what time it's about to be, right? Every month. I get those 2 days before where my back is like, hello, hi, text message, and it becomes a keyboard warrior, right? Let's do our happy baby. Thinking about creating space. I'm pointing my toes to my face and my heels up, and I'm slowly rocking. Creating space in my lower back. Who's feeling their lower back from all that stuff? Oh, yeah. Give your lower back some love so you guys are able to do whatever you guys got to get done all day. Squeeze those knees together. I'm going to bring my head in embryo for 3. Squeeze for 2. Squeeze for 1. One leg's going to come out. Ooh, pull in that knee. I wonder, go ahead and bring that leg up, roll it around the ankle. I really do wonder how people don't stretch. Other direction. Well, I don't, because those are the people that have injuries and complain later in life. Bend that knee. Bring that leg across. Pull it in. We got to, I know you guys are younger than me, but you got to think about your old lady body. I know it's weird to think about, but once I started thinking about my old lady body, instead of like, I want to be 125 pounds on the scale, you know, I started just, what's we're looking for? I started being less superficial. Let's twist, bring it over. Finding your why. How many times I had to do that with clients? I'm like, why do you want to work out? To lose weight. All right, well, why do you want to lose weight? Pulling that knee for my kids, for my health, for my back, for I have genetic disposition. Pulling that knee, bring that leg up. Pull. For my mental health. I feel like that's definitely for me why I work out. My God. Pull that leg a little bit more. Bend that knee. Bring that leg across. Hold that knee in. And twist, bring it over. You know you're off mute.
Oh.
Okay, I'm almost done. All right, let's roll. Oh, this one I love. Roll up. Bring one hand over to the side. Oh yeah, you guys know where I'm going. I'm gonna come up like this, and I'm gonna reach that hand and kind of needle through like I'm trying to touch the wall behind me for 3, for 2, for 1. Whoo! Other side. Reach up and over, rolling that shoulder back, looking up to the ceiling. I'm gonna bring the hand up here. I'm gonna inhale, and I'm gonna exhale. Scoop for 3, scoop for 2, scoop for 1. Nice. Last one. I know it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna inhale, pull those elbows back. It's like a scared cat cow for your neck. And exhale, tuck your chin, just like we do for that scared cat. One more. Inhale. I needed this one. Pull, pull, pull. And exhale, tuck that chin, drop those elbows for 3, 2, and 1. Roll it around. Other direction. Oh my goodness gracious. Who's feeling it? My hair is soaked. Yeah.